Howdy.
Howdy.
My name is ARLO WAGNER.
Hi, Arlo.
Hi. I see there's some kind of theme going on here tonight. Whistling and all. Boy, they told me those people in Los Angeles were crazy. I didn't know what to think till I actually got here myself. Forgive me if I get a little nervous. My therapist told me I should get out and talk to people. It's been a long time since I've talked like this so openly and intimately with people like yourselves. Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. Now, I don't have no routine or no show to show you. Not gonna whistle, not gonna do it. Well, I know that's what you're expecting by now. But I just want to talk to you like people used to talk in the old days. You know, before we had all the... Somebody whistling? Oh my God. Now I'm hearing things. You know, people used to talk in the old days. Before there was those computers. Before you had the blackberries and the blueberries and the raspberries and the what's that game they have now? The kids that they have, they're playing with their bodies all moving around, you know what I'm... Oh, you guys are having fun, huh? Like a roller coaster. Whee! Not back where I came from, we didn't say no wee. We say yeehaw! I don't see no video games called yeehaw! But that's all right. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. Well, I'm from a small town called Norway, Texas. Everybody ever hear of it?
No.
That's because it's a very small town. Population 22. And I was, whee! It's from my town. Got excited. Let's learn to whistle, kid. Get yourself a show. All right. You people are crazy out here, screaming and talking and whistling all sorts of hours of the night. So I was reflecting upon New Year's Eve. And I was thinking, you know, Arlo, you never been nowhere. God gave me a real bad deck of cards to play with. I had a rough life growing up in Norway, Texas. I was there 60 years of my life. That tells you something. And I was married to my wife for 53 of those 60 years, living in Norway. And you know, I never went nowhere. Back then, you didn't fall in love, you just got married. There was no courtship, there was no talking to people. You saw a girl you liked, you went up to her father, you paid him a little bit of money, and you went home with her for the rest of your life. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not kidding you, too. Bertha was a good woman, though. She was a big woman. She liked to eat a lot. Now, I know what you're saying. I hear your little voice in your head saying, ha ha, Arlo, you're not so small yourself. Well, no, I'm telling you, Bertha was gigantic. Well, she wasn't that way when I met her. But then there's nothing to do in Norway, so she just kept eating and eating and eating. By the time she went into the home, she was, 370, 372 pounds. All by herself. Without any clothes on. Well, anyway, you don't want to hear about my troubles. She got the brain disease. She had the cancer. And the, where you forget, what's it called? Yeah, Alzheimer's. You obviously have it. And, you know, with my daughter being retarded and all, wasn't much I could do. So I saved up all my pennies when Bertha went into the home, and I said, you know, for 2011, I'm gonna live a little. I'm gonna go to one of the coasts. And I thought I could go to New York, but it's really cold there. So I didn't go to New York. On Christmas Day, just last week, I came here to Los Angeles so that I could meet some people. Actually, I have a plan. Lean in a little, let me tell you. I have found the woman of my dreams. And I am in love. And you know her. You know the lucky girl. She's in the entertainment industry. And she's really cute. And when I first saw her, she came out in this big meat costume. She was wearing all sorts of steaks and things, and I got really hungry. Let me tell you, that Lady Goo Goo, she got my fire started. And I decided I was going to find her. Now, I got here last week, which gives me 3 months. I rented a flat in West Hollywood. I'm going to be here January, February, March. And the end of March, Lady Goo Goo is coming to the Staples Center. Hot diggity! And I got a plan to woo her off her feet. Now this is the thing. I haven't courted nobody no long time, like I said. Bertha just said, yes, I do, and then we did, and it was done. So I need some advice. Now when I got off the bus, I asked where could I go where there's a lot of people where I can talk openly like this. And they said to go to Electric Lodge and a lot of crazy hippies in Venice. And that everybody there could give me some good love advice. So let me ask you, and turn up the lights a little bit. I want to court Lady Goo Goo. I want her to marry me. Oh my God, she gets my blood pumping. She gets my steak sizzling. So I figured I could just do a courting routine, and then we could practice a little bit so that I'm not so fuzzy when I meet her in person on March 26th at the Staples Center. So I need somebody who kind of looks like Lady Goo Goo, some hot little skinny young thing girl, preferably. Is there a girl here to come up on stage and help me? Come on, hot girl. Little, small, moves around a lot. Yeah. Oh, were you on stage? You look like Lady Goo Goo, yeah. This one. The guy with Alzheimer's pointing at you, so. Come on, everybody, whistle. Yeah. Hot diggity. Beautiful. And now she kind of got the pizzazz and Lady Goo Goo has, so I just a little bit too much hair. I brought some things that you could resemble her a little more. Okay, so just gotta put this one on because she's a little blonder than you are. It's a lot better. And well, darn, I brought a costume, but I think that one's better. I'll just put that. And you can maybe put this on and look like her even more. Oh.